Part 3. Hi, children of God. We are back for the third lesson on social media, and today we are going to be talking about how we can overcome addiction. So, how do you overcome social media addiction? Point number 1. Point number 1. Turn off your notifications. When you have your phone and you have family and friends, turn off your notification. When you're studying, turn off your notification. Yeah, so that you limit the time you use on social media. That's
because notifications are triggers and remind you need to check. When you hear the ring, you need to check. So turn off notifications. Number 2, you need to remove your phone from morning routine. You don't have to have your phone next to you in the morning. You can decide to charge it somewhere else, so that once you wake up, you put priorities for what is important. Do your cleaning, make your bed, say a prayer. You don't have to include your phone in your morning routine.
Point number 3. When you're sleeping, put your phone away from you. Why? You ask me this. Why, Teacher Kelly? Why? Because of one reason. When you want to sleep and you have your phone around, remember you have a funny video in your phone, you can text someone.
Go to YouTube.
Yeah, before you know it's 4 a.m. and tomorrow you are going to school. Yeah, so limit the time you actually don't have your phone when you're sleeping. Yes.
I think on that same point, number 4, you need also to have timers. Set times for when you need to look at social media. You don't need to have your social media on all the time. Set timers and dedicate some few hours each day for your social media apps. Then the other times, allow yourself to live in the moment, okay? And if that is hard, there are also apps in the phone that helps you to give you a limit. They tell you how much time you spend on each app. If those apps are important, you can look for a few that can suit you, and it will help you to limit your time you spend on social media. Fun fact: did you know that over 3.2 billion images are shared over social media sites? The messages you send as images through WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and any other TikTok site account to over 3 billion. How much pictures are those? I thought you should know.
And to add on that point, of which this is also a point on its own, which should be point number 5. It's called digital detox. Basically, it's you just say, is this Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday I am not going to go on social media. So you switch your phone off so that you cannot go on social media at all on that day. So it's like you avoid it the whole day. So you do this on a regular basis until it becomes a habit.
That's good. And also to add on that one, number 6 is that you need to make time for real connections. When you're going on detox, have time to go to your friend, visit your friend, talk. You know, it's important. Have fun, go outside, play, do activities together that are outside using your phone. And that way you will have a happy life if you decide to make time for real connections.
Yes, and to take away from that point, yes, as you are creating real connections, also make sure that you create time for your other hobbies.
Yes.
Do I like playing guitar? Make time for that. Do I like singing? Make time for that. Do I like reading? Make time for that.
You like swimming? Make time for that, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, and also you also need to look at the social media platforms that you're in. And when you find that these apps are not useful, you can delete them. You can decide to delete them, because them being on your phone and being close to you will tempt you to go there. But you can also decide you delete them, and so that you avoid temptations that will lead you to an addiction on social media.
Yes. And now for my last point on how you can overcome social media, it's don't put a lot of emphasis on your appearance on social media. Don't put a lot of weight on it. That's what makes you to be so depressed on your posts. Don't get likes and such and such.
Yeah.
Just free your mind. Love yourself as who you are.
Yes.
Right now, you don't need any validation from someone on the internet, so that you feel good about yourself.
Yeah, that's good. And finally, from me, look for accountability partners. What do I mean? You can look for a friend of yours and you decide, me and Kevin, will keep in touch. We will keep in touch and ensure that I am not pulled into social media addiction again. And I also keep Kevin in check to ensure he's not pulled into social media. Your accountability partner can be your brother, can be your sister, can be your friend,
can
your
be your
mom, anybody. Just
Yes.
have somebody who reminds you when you go astray that you need to keep your attention and have that discipline, because in order to overcome you need discipline. And also on that one I need to share today's memory verse, and it's a powerful, it's a powerful verse, and you should know it by now. It's in Philippians chapter 4 and verse 13, and it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This addiction, you can do it because God strengthens you. Okay, so Philippians 4:13, memorize this one. I want to hear you say it again. Okay, so this week I hope you've learned something. We've gone a 3-part series.
Yes.
Part 1,
It's
how to be safe
on social media.
Part 2 is how to discover
If you are addicted.
And now part 3, as we've come to an end, is how to overcome.
If you feel you are addicted to social media.
And we overcome, and we have overcome. Stay tuned for the next lesson. Until then,
next time.
adios.